Well, just 35 miles south of Atlanta, the UGA Griffin campus has the unique opportunity of being able to address urban ag issues. But you see, all too often, the campus gets overlooked by other research projects going on, say in Tifton or even the Athens campus. Recently, the Monitor traveled to Spalding County and was given a first-hand look at the many exciting things on the horizon. Yes, one could certainly say things are looking up here at UGA Griffin. From the use of unmanned aerial systems to proper irrigation techniques, this sprawling campus has just about every type of research imaginable.
Originally, this was an ag experiment station back in the 1800s. And all this used to be worked in row crops and eventually made it into peaches and peppers and things like that. But now this is much more of an urban ag campus. Turfgrass is one of the anchor programs here on the Griffin campus. Same thing with food science and food safety. So all these are things that affect large population centers, and Atlanta being just up the road positions us real well to do the research and outreach and education for those kinds of clientele. Most folks don't realize it, but turf in the state of Georgia is about an $8 billion industry, and it employs over 87,000 employees in this state. So, you know, there's a lot that goes into turf in the green industry in the state of Georgia, and we're kind of that research and development education arm for that industry.
And with close to 25 acres of turf research plots, UGA Griffin continues to make strides in the area of turf management and improvements. However, with that much ground to cover, WALTZ and the rest of the staff found themselves needing an extra set of eyes. Welcome to the world of UAS technology, also known as unmanned aerial systems.
Right now we're using them more for photo documentation is where we are. So being able to put out a research trial, whether it's a weed science trial or whether it's a fertility trial or whether it's looking at breeding plots or cultivar evaluation of put those plots in, get up high, be able to take some nice pictures of them and progress those through the life of the study. So particularly think of like a fertility study. You know, this would be one way of being able to document changes in green and lengths of green color and retention for slow release fertilizers and things like that. So this would be an easy way of being able to photo document what we're seeing on the ground, and sometimes a little easier actually to look at it from above than it is right there ground level or head high.
And in just a few years, WALTZ and the rest of the Griffin staff will be able to share that data much easier, thanks large in part to a planned $8.5 million facility dedicated entirely to turfgrass research and education.
For the first time ever, we'll have all of our turf faculty under one roof, and the collaboration should increase. So we've got faculty offices, we've got faculty labs, or labs that will be associated with each one of those programs, as well as some biotechnology with it. And then we have greenhouse facility and headhouse facility to support all of that. We'll have a small classroom to be able to do outreach and education to industry groups and to county agents statewide. So we'll have a facility that really will allow our faculty here on the Griffin campus to elevate our programs and hopefully collaborate and keep an industry in the state of Georgia that's a very strong, large part of the economic driver to the state.